I'm not out of ideas, I swear. Okay, yes I am. That doesn't mean that this isn't gonna be the best spooky Q&A of your life. As you guys know, it's almost Halloween. It's a very scary, spooky time of the year. Honestly though, this is not a very spooky setup, so I think we're gonna have to Just go turn off the lights. Whoa, okay, that's a lot more spooky, don't you think? Anyways, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Shout out to Squarespace. All right, let's hop into the spooky Q&A. Did you run out of ideas and that's why you're doing a Q&A? Come on. Yes. Can you shoot? Just kidding, yeah. Will you ever vlog? I have a whole ass vlog channel. Link in description. To answer your question, yes. Do you heck? What does that mean? If this YouTube stuff takes a turn, God forbid, what would you do? Probably become homeless and then die. What the fuck? Y'all hear that? No, all jokes aside, I seem to get this question a lot. Honestly, the odds that YouTube actually just like vanishes before our eyes and just dies one day is very slim. Social media in general is like not gonna slow down anytime soon, I don't think, especially with like younger people getting phones and just more people get access to it like every day. So I don't think that's really much of a possibility, but I do think like it is possible that people just stop watching me all of a sudden, or over time my engagement or whatever, it's kind of my job to like get engagement. That could very possibly go away drastically. So if that does happen, it's like, obviously it's scary. There are a few YouTubers that relatively like their channels died, like Shane Dawson and Colleen Ballinger. Obviously right now they're both doing really well, like getting so many views, but there's been times where their channel just didn't do well at all. And there's been times where it probably looked like no one really watched them or cared about them, but they just kept going. They kept being creative and pushing the boundaries, and like, that's what it's like to be a creator, you know? You can't always be on the, I don't even know what I'm saying. What, hold on. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is if it did happen to me and people just stopped watching me, I would just like push myself to try to keep being creative, trying to entertain people as much as I can, because I think it is possible to revive whatever you had going. So, and then if I fail, ultimately I'd probably just end up completely pursuing Neptune and Hydra, my companies. So I also love creative direction, like music videos and stuff. I find that pretty interesting. Are you moving back to Texas? Eventually, yes. I miss my family and the weather and friends, and plus I like sweet tea a lot. God, that shit's good. Have there been times when you regret dropping out of college? You know, honestly, no, not even once, actually. My decision was very calculated, and I was like fully prepared to be independent in a lot of ways. So I would say I'm pretty driven, just like as an individual. I'm approaching my 1-year anniversary of dropping out of college, and I'm gonna make like a special video on my main channel talking about like the hardships and the highlights and just like everything that I've learned from it, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that should be up in a couple weeks. It'll be a more elaborate answer, I guess. Have you gotten bread today? Do you recommend wait till after high school to start a YouTube channel? No, start right now. No, I'm serious. I don't know why I said that sarcastically. Social media is huge, and you'll really never know if it's for you unless you try it. And it's not for everyone. It's really not, but it's better to know sooner than later. Any hints on Hydra round 5? Here it is. You're looking at it. Round 5 of Hydra. It's my clothing brand, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I'm censoring it. It comes out November 9th, so if you guys want to stay tuned, follow me on Instagram and keep updates, so. Ever gonna go back to running content? Honestly, no, unless Casey Neistat wants to race me in a marathon, then I will train for that and maybe post a few videos about running. But otherwise, no. What was it like to be a part of the Incredibles movie? What do you mean by that? Okay, f*** you, I don't look like Dash, alright? What's up, Dash from Incredibles looking at— I don't look like Dash! Okay, so I'm going through my questions right now on this Instagram survey thing. This he's trying to sell me poinsettias in like the Instagram question feature. This dude's going off on me. Look at this. Bitch, buy my poinsettias. They $20. They for my school. Buy a poinsettia. If you don't buy poinsettia, then you fat. Alan, you are the worst salesman I've ever come across. I mean, I don't want your poinsettia. I don't know how you would even ship that to me. I'm just gonna respectfully decline the offer. Thank you, though. How do I turn savage mode off? Hey, you're asking the wrong person. Mine is always on. So buy a poinsettia. I'm not buying your damn poinsettia, Alan. 6 figures, I was only 4. Do you ever think about quitting YouTube? Only when people ask me to buy their poinsettias all the time. What is your ultimate goal regarding YouTube/social? Okay, so to be real for a second, I never expected to like get to this point, like this far on social media. It's been like over a year now. And if you told me like when I started out that I'd be doing what I'm doing, I wouldn't have believed you, honestly. Like, it's amazing and overwhelming, and I'm super grateful. It's pretty wild. Like, whenever you're working for something and you're kind of like climbing the ladder or whatever, and you're just constantly comparing yourself to like the more successful person, like the person that's above you, you kind of lose, I don't even know how to say this. I guess when you're thinking ahead so much, you forget who you were when you started, and you forget like what that person wanted or like what they thought like, and it's really easy to forget like how far you've come. And so step one, like my biggest goal is just to always remember that person, always remember like what it was like for me when I was first starting out. And so if like one of my videos performs bad or something bad, I just remember like that version of me that would have actually freaked out if they had gotten this far. I don't know. Second, my goal right now is just to make people's lives better, which sounds super cheesy, but as many as possible. So like my goal is just to expand my reach and like build companies in the process that also make an impact. So there's no real objective goal for that. Social media, my goal is to make people's day better. Am I blurry? Am I able to focus? I think I'm out of focus. Social media, my goal is to make people's day better. Neptune, my goal is to make people more environmentally impactful and conscious. And Hydra, I just want to make people doper. Can't believe I said that out loud. How long does it usually take to edit a video? Well, let's just ask Editing Ryan. This video in particular isn't taking as long as usual. Maybe like 10 hours for this one. My last video took me like 25. It ain't as easy as it looks. What's your favorite song/artist? This one, but only when Shrek is dancing to it. What's your favorite thing about Haley? Haley, she works really, really hard, and that inspires me a lot. Like, her work ethic makes me want to work harder. She has a lot of ambition, which pushes me. Like, obviously, the point of a relationship is to make each other better, and I don't know, I'm really excited for that. Like, also, she supports my goals, and I support hers, and I think that's what I've always wanted, so also, she's hot. What's your fave dance move? This one. $20 for flour. Bro, Alan, fuck off. In need of poinsettia. No one is in need of a poinsettia, Alan. Biggest life lesson you've learned. So, okay, I think I've gotten like backlash for saying this before, but whatever. It's just my opinion. Pursue your happiness, you know? Like, people have said, okay, well, that's not realistic for everyone. All right, you got lucky and you get to make videos for a living. And it's like, okay, sure, I guess that might be an argument, but like, no one that is doing exactly what they love started out that way. Most people that get there have to work hard and have discipline and go through years or whatever length of time of just like struggling or some sort of hardship. It's not that easy to pursue your happiness, you know? There is risk involved. In life, you're gonna have to work hard at something, so you might as well work hard at something fulfilling and something that excites you and makes you happy. And I understand that sometimes you have to do things that don't make you happy at first. You know, sometimes you might have to work on something that sucks. You might have to go to school for a certain amount of years, and that kind of sucks. You might have to work a really bad job, and that sucks sometimes. If you want to make it to the NFL, you might have to like work really hard. But the key is to find happiness like in the pursuit of your ultimate goal, right? So I don't know. I think the biggest thing that I've learned is pursue happiness, but you only get to do this life thing once, so it's pretty worth it, you know, just trying to pursue what makes you happy. Anyways, how many followers do you have on TikTok now? Let me check. No way. 6,300. I can't believe it. That's crazy. I had like 260 when I uploaded that video like a few days ago. If you don't buy a poinsettia, Alan. I heard you was looking for some poinsettias, $20. Okay, I'm blocking you, Alan, on all of your accounts. What's your haircut called? I normally just show up to the barber and I'm just like, yo, bro, just f my shit up. So, where do you find the swag? You don't really find it. It's more something that finds you. Put that in your poetry book. Can you throw that ass back, hun? Can I throw that? You want me to throw that? Then I'll eat some pumpkin. Spill some good tea, please. I hope you're happy. Where did you get your mom jeans? How did you, they're not mom jeans. Urban Outfitters. Where did your abs go? It's called bulking. I got fat. Apartment tour? Maybe on my vlog channel. Okay, so this next question is... How'd you do that? What was it? Do you still run? Not really that much unless I absolutely have to. Sometimes, you know, there be... Oh, fuck. How are you? Like, really, how are you? As of right now, I'm not... Not too good, because I feel like a killer clown is chasing me. And I don't know why. $20 for flour. Okay, you got me. What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me? You gonna rob me? I don't have any money. You've been following me all day long. I'm just trying to do a Q&A for my YouTube channel.
Q&A? Creativity isn't your strong suit,
Okay,
is it?
don't tell me how to run my YouTube channel, alright? I can, okay, alright.
That's it.
That's enough.
Now that I've got you where I want you, I want to tell you about Squarespace. You can create a beautiful website with Squarespace's all-in-one platform. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. My wife actually makes homemade candles, and I'm in charge of the store. And let me tell you, it's so easy with Squarespace. They even provide award-winning 24/7 customer support. Those late nights when I'm taking care of the kiddos and running an online business, I can call Squarespace. They actually have a pretty amazing deal going on, let me tell you. You can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and I mean, when your viewers are ready to launch, I actually made a discount code for them at squarespace.com/ryantrahanbiz, and they get 10% off their first purchase for a website or domain. It's up to you if you want to tell them about it. Honestly, I know you're recording right now, so I'm hoping you put this in the video.
Alright guys, that's the video. I decided to put that last part in, by the way.
Hey,
so
I appreciate that,
got
fam.
you, man.
For real.
Gotcha. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video at all, be sure to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or if you just watch me and aren't subscribed for some reason. Follow me on Instagram. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Not really, just Squarespace.
Okay, so just Squarespace. With that said, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
But you still couldn't hide ya. Spookier than I'll eat some pumpkin pie and apple cider. Hannibal Lecter, how I eat the track alive, yeah. I'm a spooky guy. I will never stop spooking till the day I die. I waited all year just so y'all would wanna see me. Now all these fake spooky guys wanna be me.
Buy a poinsettia.